Today we're checking out the IRWIN VISE-GRIP Diagonal Cutting Pliers, Model 6-207-8306. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. These pliers are one of the most common picks among electricians and DIY users, mainly because of their sharp jaws and the reputation of IRWIN's VISE-GRIP line. They're meant for cutting wire, cable ties, and small metal parts. The first impression you get is that they look solid and reliable, with a classic chrome nickel finish that resists corrosion.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The handles have a blue and yellow rubber coating that fits nicely in the hand. It's not too soft, not too hard. Just enough grip to keep them steady without feeling sticky. In terms of build quality, these pliers feel heavy enough to inspire confidence, but not too bulky to control. They're 6 inches long, which makes them compact for tight spots. The cutting edge is precise, and the pivot feels tight, not loose like cheap alternatives. Over time, though, you might notice that the spring action gets stiffer if you don't clean and oil it regularly. That's pretty normal for tools in this category, but still something to keep in mind. When it comes to performance, they can easily handle standard copper and aluminum wire. For steel or piano wire, it takes more effort, and that's expected. These aren't high-leverage cutters, so if you try to push them too hard on thick steel, you'll feel the limit. But for typical electrical work, they do the job well. The cutting edge stays sharp longer than budget options, thanks to the induction-hardened steel. It's a clear step up from generic brands you find in hardware stores. Comfort-wise, after long use, your hand might start to feel pressure near the thumb area. The handles don't have the most ergonomic contouring, so they're not ideal for continuous industrial use. Still, for quick tasks, home projects, or moderate professional work, they hold up fine. The grip coating doesn't peel or fade quickly, which is a plus. One thing worth mentioning is that these pliers aren't made in the USA anymore. They're now produced overseas, and while the quality control is still decent, older versions made in the US had a more premium feel. That's one of the common complaints from longtime users. Still, IRWIN maintains a good reputation, and the warranty coverage gives some peace of mind. If you're comparing them to brands like Klein or Nippax, IRWIN's model sits somewhere in the middle. It's not as refined or powerful, but it costs less and performs well for most daily use. If you're an electrician who cuts hundreds of wires a day, you might prefer a high-end option. But if you just need solid cutters that won't fail after a few weeks, this is a good balance between price and performance. The pivot joint has minimal play, which helps you get cleaner cuts. It doesn't flex or twist under normal pressure, which is something cheaper pliers often do. That stability makes it easier to control your cut without damaging nearby insulation or parts. Overall, the IRWIN VISE-GRIP 6-207-8306 pliers deliver dependable performance for light to medium work. They're not perfect, the comfort could be better, and they're not built for heavy-duty steel cutting, but for electricians, hobbyists, and homeowners, they offer solid value. If you already have other tools from IRWIN's VISE-GRIP series, these cutters fit right in with the same level of quality. Just remember to keep them clean, add a drop of oil to the joint once in a while, and they'll serve you for years. That's the honest breakdown. Strong enough for most jobs, affordable, and reliable if used right. If you want something that lasts longer and handles tougher materials, you'll need to spend more. But for general use, these are worth it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want more honest reviews like this one.